that's why niggas mad. I went and got me a bag, that's why niggas mad. I'm in my bag, that's why niggas mad. I be stuntin', flexin', cashin', that's why niggas mad.
Hey, what's the deal, man? Today we got King of Clout. And this is the first video, video 1. The two kings of Clout going head to head. DJ Akademiks versus Adam of No Jumper 22. Adam22. They both had, I don't know, they had average weeks. Nothing. They had great moments, but nothing really substantial occurred in either of their worlds. We can start with the week that Akademiks had. Akademiks didn't have too many standout moments. He did have like a cool moment when he jumped on Instagram Live, and it was first it was NBA. It was weird because he hopped on live and it wasn't even like, I don't even think that he was like, hey, what rapper wants to jump on my live? But he just jumped on live and rappers started like volunteering to get on his live. Like first it was NBA Youngboy, and NBA Youngboy said like, hey, like get me on your live. So we got NBA Youngboy on his live and he did a little interview, you know, and a baby interview. That was cool. I had never seen NBA Young. I never really cared to watch an NBA Youngboy interview. I know he had something going on with Angela Yee, but it just didn't catch my attention. It didn't keep my attention. I'm sure some people watched it, but it just wasn't for me. I didn't really watch it. I didn't stick with it. But this particular Akademiks NBA Youngboy interview, I was intrigued. I was actually like excited to listen and attentive to what they're talking about. And NBA Youngboy actually had something to say. It wasn't just the same old like 1-2. So that was cool. And then 6ix9ine hopped on, and you know that's kind of regular at this point. 6ix9ine on Akademiks on video together, that's just regular. So that was whatever. And then Trippie Redd hopped on, and he had his own words with Akademiks, and you could tell the vibe was a little like strenuous because of Akademiks' relationship with 6ix9ine. That doesn't even need to be explained at this point. And so that was a great moment. I saw that happening. Like I was holding this live randomly, and I saw like NBA Youngboy, like right before his phone like crashed. I saw NBA Youngboy on there, and I was like, "What the heck is going on?" But so that was cool. I was not happy with him not doing a stream the night that Trippie Redd and Nicki Minaj's albums dropped, and in all sincerity, I wasn't really planning on playing Trippie Redd's album because of all like the, you know, all the devil references. I'm not really into that. But what I can say is that no, I'm not an active listener of Trippie Redd, but I've like, you know, sometimes I'll be riding in the car and like his song will come on. Like there's a couple times I've been in the car and his song like comes on some kind of station, and I'm like, and I know it's Trippie Redd. I'm like, this is a really good song. Like I probably won't play this on my own time, but this is a really good song. So I think Trippie Redd is like a great musician, and that was pretty cool. So I was kind of disappointed that the Akademiks didn't hop on his Twitch and do like, you know, he does the album streams when people drop their albums sometimes, and he didn't do a stream for Trippie Redd and Nicki Minaj's album drop. Or he did, but he did it the next day, and it was almost like kind of half-hearted because he knew. I won't say he knew, but it was like he should have done it the night before, when like the album like was fresh out. But he did it in the middle of the next day. Like the energy wasn't really there. I didn't even care to watch the whole thing. But that was that. And also, Akademiks, he declined to report that JuiceWrld posted 6ix9ine's baby mama on his Instagram page, singing his song, regardless of what the type of gesture it was, with 6ix9ine's baby mom singing JuiceWrld's song on his Instagram, regardless of what how do you say it? What am I trying to say? Not an attitude, but whatever her aura was, for lack of a better word, when she was doing that, whatever her disposition was when she was doing that, regardless of the disposition, JuiceWrld posted 6ix9ine's baby mom on his page. I would think that's some kind of news. I would think that deserves like an Instagram post. You don't even have to like say too much. Just like, look, JuiceWrld posted 6ix9ine's baby mom on his page. Like, that's something. And I can't help but think that Akademiks didn't post that because of his relationship with 6ix9ine. So that was that. Besides that, I can't really think of much. Oh yeah, and I wasn't feeling the everyday struggle guest this week. I guess, you know, it's an industry, and like it's politics, so I'm sure politics come into play when you get Black Boy JB on the show and YG on the show, but I don't know. I'm not really fans of either of their music. I don't listen to either of their music much, so it was just kind of off of me. The best episode was the one where like they didn't have any guests, in my opinion. The one I think it was on. Was it on Thursday? I think it was on Thursday that I was like, you know what, this episode's the best one because there's nobody there but the freaking host. But with that being said, we'll move on to Adam22. Adam22 had what's the word for it? I'll say he had a below average week. Yeah, I'll say below average. The content wasn't really cracking like that. I feel like Adam22 has been recycling content lately. Like, he'll put out a vlog and then he'll chop it up and put it out as a different vlog, even though like it's like the same material, but it was just filmed. Cause, you know, I think he'll film on one camera and Chris Long will film on another camera. So like one week he'll put out the footage that he filmed, and then the next week he'll put out the footage that Chris Long filmed, even though it's the exact same event. It's just coming from different cameras, and I'm like, all right, this ain't it. But yeah, I feel like he's been recycling vlogs lately, and the live streams weren't all that either. What even happened? I think he got a strike on his No Jumper channel, so he hasn't been live streaming from there. He's been live streaming from like the Come Up BMX channel, and it's been whatever. Like, I mean, I think last night was the first night that like people actually came to the Come Up BMX stream, and it was probably because freaking Ice Poseidon and like whatever the CX guys were there, but yeah, and I didn't really enjoy any of the interviews that happened on No Jumper this week. I believe, who was there? Kyle was there. Project Youngin was there. YNW Melly was there. And EBZ was there. I'm actually a real rap fan, so I'm not really into any of that stuff. But yeah, I think Adam22's like sole good moment from this week was that he did something with Stupid Young. He's this rapper from Long Beach. That looked pretty cool. He hasn't put it out yet, but like he just kind of teased it on Instagram and stuff, and I thought that looked pretty dope. I'm looking forward to that whole vlog coming out. But yeah, Adam22 didn't have the greatest week either. I don't know what's up with this No Dripper channel. I don't know when he'll be able to live stream off that channel again. So instead of giving the King of Clout award to DJ Akademiks and or Adam22, I just decided to give it to somebody else because neither of them really deserve it this week. So this week, the King of Clout award goes to, drum roll, Phoenix Flexing of Shoreline Mafia. Whoa! And this is why I say that. Shoreline Mafia recently dropped a video with SOB/RBE, and I think I actually heard this snippet of the song, and I wasn't really pumped up for the song. I heard like the snippet, and I was like, this is whatever. And it was the first time that I heard a song or like watched a video, and the whole song was better than the snippet, because the snippet gave me low expectations for that particular song. But then once I heard the whole song, like Phoenix was skating. He skated on that hook. Like he floated on that hook. Like that was easy money for Phoenix, and I was surprised. I feel like Shoreline Mafia has been like holding on to OGZ's I don't know. They've been riding the OGZ wave, which that I don't see that as being wrong, because OGZ is nice. Don't get me wrong, but I know that the other members of Shoreline are talented as well. So it was cool. It was refreshing to see Phoenix step up to the plate and knock that hook out the park like that. That was a fire hook. He skated on that. So shout out Phoenix Flexing, man. He gets the surprise player of the week is Phoenix Flexing. King of Clout for the week is Phoenix Flexing. I'm hoping to see better content from Akademiks and Adam22 in the coming days, so the King of Clout challenge, the King of Clout contest can continue. That's the boy, Sammy Loquacious, Sammy Low, and I'm out of here.